It was a mixed month for the big five automotive markets in Europe during June, with new car registrations compared to 2019 fluctuating from country to country. France, Spain, Italy, Germany and the UK all experienced double-digit declines last month compared with the same period in 2019. This was despite the fact that each country had more working days than in our comparison period. While France, Italy and Germany did see significantly reduced drops against those in May, Spain's registrations darkened while the UK suffered a setback in its recovery. In France, the CCFA highlighted that 199,509 new cars were registered, equating to a drop of 13.6%. This might look impressive compared to May's 27.3% drop. However, with 3 extra working days in June, this can be recalculated to a more understandable 25.4% decline, a much larger, but still an improvement. But there is likely to be an impact on French registrations in July thanks to the changing of incentives for electrically chargeable vehicles in the country. These bonuses were introduced to help the automotive industry when the country's first COVID-19 lockdown ended. In Italy, new car registrations totaled 149,438, falling by 13.3% last month compared with June 2019, data from Industry Association and FIA shows. This is a significant improvement on the 27.9% decline in May. Italy only had 1 additional working day last month, and adjusting for this, the country saw only a marginally steeper comparative decline of 17.4%. June saw another period of double-digit declines for new car registrations in Germany compared with 2019. However, the 30.7% contraction in May has nearly halved in June, down to just 15.7%. 274,152 new passenger cars were registered in the country in the month. There were also 3 additional working days this year. So accounting for this, the country actually experienced a decline of 27.2%. In traditionally a strong month in Spain, only 96,785 new cars were registered. This equated to a decrease of 25.8% compared with the same month in 2019, according to industry body ANFAC. This was a further dip on the 24.1% decline in May, but the country had 2 additional working days, so adjusting for this, Spain endured an even more difficult decline of 32.6%. Finally, the UK, where recovery in May stalled in June. In total, 186,128 new vehicles were registered in the country last month, representing a decline of 16.7% on figures from 2 years ago. This is already worse than May's 14.7% fall, but when taken into account 2 more working days, the recalculated drop is 24.3%, and compared with May's recalculated 5.7% decline, the numbers are heading in the wrong direction. When you consider that June is the UK's 3rd best month for new car registrations, the struggle can really be seen. So recoveries are continuing at a different pace across Europe, but 2021 is still likely to be lower than 2019 by the end of this year, because various countries have had different lockdowns and economic impacts due to COVID-19. It really won't be until 2022 that we can truly start to track the recovery in new car registrations.